Hello and welcome back to another video. Finally, the Pokemon anime has returned from its hiatus with episode 23, Massive Panic, Sakuragi Park. So this will be my episode review. Let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments and I hope you enjoy. So this episode is all set inside the Sakuragi or Cerise lab. We get a lot of early slice of life moments with Ash and Go, which are really nice to see. Like Go doing his daily responsibilities by taking care of all the Pokemon that he's caught, and Ash doing some training with his newly caught Riolu. It really does feel like so long since we got the episode with Ash capturing Riolu, so it was really nice to get straight into some bonding moments with them. Riolu was with Ash the whole of this episode, and I hope this continues throughout the show. He would have both Pikachu and Riolu with him at all times. Go carries on feeding his Pokemon and grooming his Startler who has a very weird smile on his face. It was finally nice to see a lot of Go's Pokemon. So far in the anime they have been pushed out to the side and we haven't really got any moments with them because there's so many of them, but this episode helped that a little bit. I still think Go could have had some more moments with them one to one, but despite that I was still satisfied with what we got. So the basis of the episode is that food is going missing and all the Pokemon are fighting and complaining, so Ash and Go set out to find who's behind it. There is definitely some funny scenes throughout all of this, including Ash falling asleep when he's supposed to be watching out for the thief. But I found the first half of this episode quite boring. We got to see a lot of Go's Pokemon flexing their strength while they was angry about not having food, but other than that there was not much else. One positive with this episode was Ash's Pokemon got seen quite a bit. Firstly, of course, Riolu was with Ash the whole episode and even helped out with the Golurk at the end. And then we saw Gengar, only for a few seconds, but it had a hilarious moment where it just straight up used Shadow Ball on Ash from behind. And then there was Dragonite helping out at the end and acting like a father figure to the park and watching over all the Pokemon. It was nice to see all of Ash's Pokemon's different personalities come through. The final part of this episode was pretty cool. We saw Go's Golurk go on a rampage and use Rain Dance out of nowhere, which caused a bit of havoc for the park. But all of the Pokemon, Ash's and Go's, came together to put Golurk to a stop and attach its metal plate back onto its body to calm it down. And this also allowed Go's 3 Cascoon to evolve into Dustox and get rid of the rain. In the end, the food thief was revealed to be Squovert, which made perfect sense as it's using its cheeks to store the food in, just like it does with berries. I actually really like this. Everyone thought it was going to be Morpeko from the trailer, but it seems they fooled us with that one. I'm so glad it wasn't Morpeko because this means it's still possible that Morpeko from the trailer could belong to Marnie, which I'm hoping for, which would mean the first appearance of Marnie in the anime. Overall, this episode was a bit boring for me, unfortunately. I'm so glad the anime is back and I really enjoyed the episode, but the first 10 minutes were lacking for me. I would give this episode a 5 out of 10. Next week's episode looks exciting. We see the return of Team Rocket as they are on vacation, but it's not going to be a vacation because Ash and Go are there and Matori and her team are going to be showing up to steal some Pokemon as well. Please let me know what you thought of this episode. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and see you next time.